Hey guys and girls, what's going on? Waterlemon77 here, and I am back playing another random run in the Binding of Isaac, and I got, which I have now decided to be my favorite character in the Binding of Isaac. The name the game was after. What am I trying to say here? The game was named after the name, the Binding of Isaac, the name of the game. Let's go fight the boss right away. Luckily it's a pretty easy boss, good old pin, and that makes me feel pretty good. Reasons for fighting the boss right away: not finding the item room, trying to get those rerolls. If it's a bad item, maybe I'll try and reroll it and see if I have enough rooms left to actually get another reroll out of this for. But it's not likely, so I may not even attempt to reroll it and just see what the item room also has and holds for us. And you know what, that's going to be the case. Well, maybe, you know what, let's take a little bit of a risk already. Get rid of that. Sure, HP upgrade. Even if there's nothing great in the item room, at least I got something better from there. That's a positive to take out of it. Okay, that makes me nervous, even though this room does have enemies. This is only one room. It could very well be the fact that there's only one room on the other side too. Here we go. Bad trip, really? Well, at least I know what it is. And exactly what I was afraid of. But on the plus side, we can have a little bit of fun with this run. Good old Dr. Vetus. Always a good time. There is the secret room. Giving us quite a bit of money. Still not enough to make me want to go to the shop, or at least not enough to make me want to buy something in the shop, but we can go into the shop. And look at that, not missing out on much. So that's okay. Let's make our way through here and see what the curse room contains. And deal with the devil. Well, that is really interesting, and normally the pact is quite good. I think I probably would have even taken the pact if I didn't find Dr. Fetus. And because I do have Dr. Fetus, I'm really looking for specific items, because not many items will be too useful. So having the D6 with me kind of increases the odds of me getting items that will actually help me out. So that's going to be part of the reason I'm going to stick with the D6 for, well, as long as possible. I would say longer than normal, but usually I stick with the D6 for a long time, so maybe just as long as normal. And that was trickier than I wanted it to be. Okay, spiders. As long as I got the one early on, that's okay. Okay, I think slight change of plans there. Get the nub first. Make sure I don't have to deal with any more spiders than I already have to. I have enough money to make me want to check out and find what is in here. But not too much more. That's all you're getting for now. I would love to play the blood bank, but just look at my health right now. It's not great. So I'll see how things go from there. Or I guess from here. Okay, keys are good. See if I can do better on the second attempt at this room. Just kind of lob one in there. Balls of Steel is fantastic. And why does it have to be spiders? Okay. That's not gonna work. Now there's that, but maybe this? Still no. Still no. That will do the trick. Here we go, moving on. I'm just gonna angle one in there. And let's see if there's a secret room. Nope. Maybe a second secret room is lying around somewhere. Play this the safe way. Nothing there. Oh, there it is. That's fantastic. Now, I think I'll just go and explore the rest of the floor first before checking out the arcade and the blood bank. There we go. Back to full health. And there we are. Off to the boss room. Champion Widow. Not necessarily a good thing. The fact that it only takes 3 shots, that is a good thing. Actually, that was something I should have re-rolled. But 2 speed upgrades, I guess that's okay. Plus whatever this is. A tears upgrade and balls of steel. Okay, I may want to re-roll it, but that was a pretty good... That was a pretty good set of whatever I'm trying to say it was. Pretty good set of pills. I will re-roll this. Ouija board could be useful, but it's not going to be useful enough. Don't feel like it's going to be worth a heart container. Health is pretty important, so don't really want to give up too much of that unless I feel it's going to be worth my time. And probably secret room there, yeah. Sure, I'll take a 1-up. It's not great, but it's gonna be worth my time and effort to pick it up. That's the... Oh, an all stats upgrade is pretty nice. Mainly for the health, but it's also just nice to have in general. Can't quite make use of the shop unless I can get quite a bit of money out of this blood bank here, and with that get a key. I'm gonna be playing this a lot. That's a nice nickel, and I'm really hoping to get something. It's not what I was hoping for. But that's what I have, so I also have a lot of money. If I can get a win right here, that would make my day. Okay, yeah. Forgot about that. On the plus side, at least I got 2 keys, so let's make use of that. I'll transform some of that health that I got into money. And maybe some of that money can be used to buy a key, therefore making up some of the losses off of the golden chest. I know I can't find greed in here, so I got high hopes for this shop. Well, there's no key. And I guess trinkets can be useful. So I'll take that, pick up some extra health from... you know what, I probably did, but I just want to double check I didn't blow up, or if I did blow up the fortune teller machine. If I didn't, maybe I would have tried to go for a trinket. But it is gone, therefore I don't need to worry about that anymore. And that's wonderful. Okay, that's gonna do it for the floor. So I guess not as good as last floor, but still decent in a way. Could have been better, but I like where I'm at. Probably if I were to complain about something, and it's not really much of a complaint, I have a bit too much speed. Yeah, like I said, not really a complaint. Shears, they're a pretty decent item, but the D6 is really good, so I'll stick with the D6. And why not take Celtic Cross? I have plenty of bombs here, so I'm just gonna do this. Use 2 and spend a bunch of money. Okay, key is nice, and hopefully I can get a good shop item out of you, such as the compass is what I'm really thinking of, or treasure map. The habit, yeah, that's okay. It's good enough for me to take. And I'm not going to go into the curse room just yet. I feel if I wait, it could be worth my time a bit more later on. Okay. Okay. Trying to be tricky, are we? There we go. Not yet, Mr. Golden Chest. Okay, that worked out. As did those two. Still no tinted rocks. I have been keeping an eye out for them. Just haven't found any. Which is really too bad, because I can open them up quite easily. Let's go fight the boss first. It's Peep. Didn't even realize this was an XL floor. That's a real shame. So I have another item room to find. Let's do that. One of those. Already like bombs. There you go. And for me, Squeezy's gonna be good enough to take right away. And I'll fight the other boss also. It's the Fallen. That provides me with some interesting options. At least I think so with rerolls. Maybe it doesn't actually work, or as I would hope. Brimstone, yeah, you're kind of exactly what I was hoping would not show up. I'll check out the deal with the devil first. And I'll take Guppy's tail and Guppy's paw, use Guppy's paw, and then transform that into the mark. Why take the mark? Well, because I may not be able to go back in here, and it gives me a soul heart. Now, would Brimstone be more interesting than Dr. Fetus? Well, I'm not 100% sure on the answer. What I do know that, at least I think, Dr. Fetus is more rare. So, that's gonna be what I'm sticking with now. Ooh, 2 pieces of golden poop. That's not very good. At least this room isn't very good. Yeah, I figured I was gonna get hit at least a few times. How'd the golden poop not blow up? That's a great question. Okay, just get out of there. Don't worry about everything else a bit later. Well, I didn't want that to happen, especially now that it's an HP upgrade. Not sure if I should roll with HP upgrades or not. And the golden poop transformed into regular poop, so that's a shame. And I forgot I have a key now. Okay, spiders have to go away. Why spiders? Why? I don't like fighting spiders with this. Makes me have to predict their movements. I'm not good at that. Okay, Mr. Mega is exactly one of those items I'm looking for. Helps out with the bombs. And that means I can use the D6 on... Oh, and homing bombs too. Wow. That's fantastic. So I got homing mega bombs. Can I get homing mega poison bombs? That would just cap off everything quite nicely. But yeah, I can use D6 on that golden chest item, which I did do. And I guess all that's left now is the shop, which I have still yet. Oh, and I guess an arcade. Okay, I'm kind of trapped here. Thanks for that, Mr. Celtic Cross. That was... yeah, it wasn't too useful. In fact, it was a bit late. Not going to be dealing with you anymore. I want to deal with you because you have soul hearts. Exactly. I would have taken Skatoll, but don't really have many options when it comes to dealing with those flies. So, okay. I was going to say fortune teller machine it was, but if it blows up on you, then I guess you don't really have many options left. Yeah, I'm going to be done with that. Maybe not done with this. Still looking for the secret room. Just not too hard, apparently. Okay. A few good shots in here. The meganess of the bombs is really helping. Still need more keys. That's a big thing. Especially with Guppy's tail. Keys are going to be extremely important. But at least I can deal with spiders better. Thanks to the good old homing bombs. And I have seen both Guppy's head and 9 lives. So I'm kind of scared if I'm ever going to find one of those again to become Guppy. But I took a chance on it. I'm really hoping that's going to pay off. Because that would be a good way to get flying. And do some of this, some of that. Oh, how come that bomb didn't go forward like I wanted it to? Well, that's going to cost me. Still don't really have any way to replenish my soul hearts. So that's another thing I'm going to be looking for. Flat penny's a good trinket, especially right before the secret room, which usually has money, to get me some more keys. That way I can go back to the shop, and everything will be perfect. Do some of that, some of that. Sure, why not? Don't really need the Joker card, nor do I really want the Joker card, so the chariot it is. Actually could have used the chariots to make the blood bank more useful, but forgot about that. Boss trap room, what's in here? Okay. That just means a little bit of backtracking if you ask me. I'll see what this pill is, because I'm curious. Bombs are key. You know what? No, I don't really want bombs or key. But found a second secret room. Just trying to get to this good old pill. At least knock it back my way a little bit. Should be possible. There we go. Bombs are key. Back to the way things were. Spiders are dumb. Spiders are dumb. Oh, that's right, I still have to reroll Brimstone too. Well, I guess I'm not gonna worry about the boss trap room item. Brimstone's gonna be number 1 reroll right now. Number 2 reroll would be shop item. Okay. I was complaining about not having a way to replenish my soul hearts, and now I do have that. So, I think I'm gonna stick with the Book of Revelations, because I also have the habit, which is quite a good combination. Oh, and the fact I do have the habit is interesting. So that way I can actually get more rerolls. Am I actually thinking here? Maybe I am. Also, maybe I'm not. We're gonna find out though. Just go this way. We're gonna reroll Brimstone. Not be too picky with what we get. And here we go. Yeah, not gonna be picky, but also, okay, well, I did do that to save on backtracking from getting the cherry card back, but apparently I forgot about the cherry card, so I'm just going to not worry about backtracking at all. Forget about the HP upgrade that I could reroll in the boss trap room. Forget about the cherry card, and reroll this once again. Okay, don't even have to worry about the Book of Revelations anymore either, because I have the good old nail. And to be honest, because I'm all about honesty here, I would have forgotten about the Book of Revelations if I had not gotten the nail. So I'm quite pleased with the fact that I was able to pick up the nail there. And homing bombs makes these guys, well, makes them possible. So, once again, big thanks to homing bombs. Great pickup. Tears down, sure. This is going to be one of the few times I'm not super upset about any tears down. Let's just get the bomb in that general direction now. Well, the big thing that I'm looking for as of right now, besides keys, well, I did have something in mind, but for whatever reason I can't remember now. Maybe it'll come back to me. Oh yeah, it's orbitals. Of course it's orbitals. I have the defense, or extra defense, thanks to getting more health. So, what's the other good form of defense? Orbitals. Something to protect you from getting hit. So that's exactly what I'm looking for now. Thanks for the key. I could take a risk and open up that golden chest. There's probably a good chance there's money in there, but better safe than sorry. Why not take scapular? Could save me. And why not shoot these? Because you never know where you're going to find some money. Some of that, some of this. And, well, actually that's a bad idea. Oh, that was bad. Okay, new goal for this floor is find a new trinket. Why? Because I don't want HP upgrades. Please, no HP upgrades. Deal with it like that. And find some more money, please. It's not that difficult. It really isn't, trust me. See? Was that so hard? And now I'm gonna go back. That way I won't have to backtrack again. And what's in here? Well, got the key back. That's the only important part there. And the other one is... Okay, perfect. Wasn't money like I was expecting it to be in there, but it's something even better. So I think there's an off chance that my bombs can poison now. So I'm excited about that. I got all these bomb upgrades without even fighting Wrath yet. So... Oh, a little too late. Forgot about that. Don't have to worry about which order to do the rooms in to get the right amount of rerolls. Because I don't have to worry about rerolls. But I still do have to worry about charges. And 9V is a great way to get extra charges. Okay, do some of that. Sure. You hit me. There's a good chance it'll only make me stronger. Especially in the early goings. A little bit of money, a little bit of extra keys. That's a good day. Do some of that. Some of this. I'm gonna jump around. And I'm gonna miss you a bunch of times. Okay, little gishes. They gotta go. And then this guy's gotta go. Because that's the whole goal of this room. Let's get this guy and everybody else to go away. Let's look in here. Good old Krampus. It's kind of what I was hoping for. Because there's not really any great items that you can get with 3 soul hearts. Did not get a key back there, so... Oh, and I didn't want to go in there, but... At least I visited all the major rooms. So that's the good news. That shop is probably greed. If I can get a key here, I'll visit the shop. But won't be looking forward to it too much. Okay. Do some of that. Some of this, some of that. Okay, that was close. Made it work though. That's gonna work. As will that. And let's go in here. Do that. Go back, play some of these. Okay, okay, easy now, Mr. Black Fly, or Red Fly. Okay, a few more keys is wonderful. Skittle, please. No? Well, I could have spelled the end for this guy. I didn't. But I'll end him anyways. Okay, nice little lot of keys there. Oh, well, I was so excited about finding a tinted rock, I forgot to dodge. Tammy's head, that's not great now, is it? Well, lost some health on that room, which is not good. And I'm not going to be taking holy water. Holy water's not good either. You know, let's use this just to get into here. And that was bad. That was really bad. Okay, so I'm losing health and that does not make me happy. Okay, maybe the speed that I have saved me there. Okay, go into here before I forget. And I also forgot to pick up the bomb. We need to go deeper. We need to say no. Well, you know what? Might as well use it. Just to forget about it. And I'm gonna go back to the shop. And it's not greed. And that's why you still give the shop a chance. Buy the extra key just in case. You never know when you could be using or wanting more keys. you have 99, then maybe don't buy the extra key. What? If you only have 3, I don't see why not. This should be going fairly well. As long as I can get these guys out quickly. Come on. I know what the final stage is, so I'll just do that. And this, and then that. One guy left, shouldn't be too bad. Sure, why not? That's a lot of bombs for keys, and unfortunately that's not the deal I want to be making right now. Let's keep going. Firing in a bunch of shots here and there. One more. Perfect. Easy now, everybody. You know what? Let's go all the way to this room. Okay, that was a good shot. Continuing with the good shots there. Okay, not much I could see myself doing to make that go right. But I did what I could, and it obviously wasn't enough. I can deal with just one of these guys. Oh, I'm wasting so many keys. This time, it was worth it. Definitely worth it. Got an extra key, plus some soul hearts, and it was worth it to see Wrath. Actually, no, it wasn't. I have all the good bomb upgrades. And yeah, Mr. Boom. No thanks. Not even gonna use it once. It's not worth it. So with not many other options to go, I guess it's boss room time. And once I get there, it's gonna be the usual Dr. Fetus versus Mom strategy, where I focus on the nubs that come out of the doors and not the foot, really. Okay, yeah. Just get hit a few thousand more times. Then you should be doing good. Well, as long as I continue to remember to use the nail, then I shouldn't be losing health unless something does a full heart of damage. Are one of these curse rooms ever going to pay off? Sure doesn't seem like it. Okay, the big things for me to complain about now, if I am going to complain about something, it's I would like flying, and I would also like more keys. Speed upgrade is not something that I need right now. And it's going to be one of the few times I actually go for the foot. Okay, get rid of some of these guys. That's not how I envisioned that going, but it went quite well. Okay. Might as well keep the speed upgrade in case I ever feel like I need it. I'll take the flat penny instead of pinky eye and the Polaroid. And let's try and get myself towards the boss room, wherever that may be. Sure, why not? It's a damage upgrade. And let's continue to look for hidden tinted rocks. Those are going to be fairly important. Maybe not game breaking, but I like the extra security. Oh, did we find a hidden tinted rock? It's possible. Okay, just go like this. And sure, a range upgrade. Well, I'm gonna have the nail for the boss fight, as useful or unuseful as that's gonna be. I'll need 4 bombs For a boss, that's pretty good. Getting rid of most of the bad items in the pools, so that's okay, I guess. Might as well check out what's in here. I guess I already did use the Book of Revelations, so that's a shame. I'd still much rather have the nail. And how am I losing keys? Never mind, I gained at least one. Well, gained one key, but also got a golden key. So we'll see how many extra keys that does bring me in the future. Hopefully many. And no, he's still alive. I'm gonna go back to the secret room, which I don't think I ever looked into. No, you're here. Okay, one key, back to 4. That's perfect. 4 is definitely where I'd like to at least be at. I will go below it if I need to, but 4 is a good number. 5 would have been even better. Oh, really? This is a dead end? That's a shame. And no? Okay, that will do it. Okay, golden key has already got me 3 extra keys. And I guess the way I'm gonna go is all the way back to the starting room and then up. Seems like the right thing to do. Do that. Do this. Get the charge again. It's all about being smart with the charge. And back up this way. Oh, why do you have to drop an eternal heart? I don't want that. Stop sending it towards me. That's scary. Hidden tinted rocks are still a possibility. Keep telling myself that. And fistula. Fistula is not very fun, at least not for me, when you have Dr. Fetus, because I typically get myself in trouble quite a lot, as you can see. Just kind of go crazy. I have that invincibility. Oh, there was a worm there. I didn't even see the worm. There we go. Easy now. Easy. Come on. Settle down, boy. Well, I got what I wanted. I became Guppy. So now I can fly. Not the way I thought that I would find the third Guppy item, but hey. I guess that kind of shows why the left hand can be useful at times if you want to find red chests with Guppy items. It's a great way to do it. And okay, for a second I thought this was also not the way to... Bad trip, really? I also thought this was not the way to the boss room for whatever reason. Even though it had to have been, I was mistaken. Okay, so I got the flying that I was after. And 2 gold keys, this floor. So if I can just find poison bombs, this would pretty much be a perfect, what am I trying to say? Perfect Dr. Fetus run. At least perfect setup in my eyes. Okay, bomb things can all go away. There are a few other small things I could add which would make it even better than the perfect run that I'd have, like Skatole. That'd be nice, but I have all the essentials here for the run that I'm after. Let's go fight Isaac. You could also add like a treasure map or something, but it's not like I'm gonna go crazy if I don't get a treasure map. And a few more bombs should do it. Perfect. Let's go see what the chest has for us. And this is gonna be probably like the best ever items in the chest because, well, because I won't need them, but yeah, well, they're not great. I'll take Poison Touch. I won't take anything else. Why not? Why will I not take Rainbow Baby? Well, because it will just make Blue Baby shoot more. And I don't want that to happen. Oh yeah, I guess the other thing I could still complain about is Orbitals. Unless if I... oh, and Miter, and Relic. Many other things I actually still want. More than I realize. And that would... that's why it's near impossible to get a perfect run. And that's a-okay because you don't have to be perfect to win. Oh, come on, that should have been a war. That's Miter working out for me. 10 bombs. Woo! Death. You can go first once. Because I feel like mixing it up today. I'll deal with your dumb pony. And fight Pestilence at the same time. Okay. Now, the tricky part. Here we go. Sure, why not take the Yonk? I already have a 1-up. Which I don't know how useful that's going to be. Actually, let's try and leave Sloth for last. That's a good start. Perfect. May have hit him once at the beginning, but didn't hit him again. That was apparently not the way to go. I can't go through secret rooms. Silly me. Okay, Mr. Wretched. This is not going to end well for you. No matter what you think, it's not going to end well for you. And hopefully it's not going to end well for your spiders, but it's a definite possibility that it will. Okay, more spiders, more spiders. Yeah, that's what I was definitely afraid of. Spiders are tricky. Rosary is perfect. More health. Just what I need. What is this crap? I'm gonna have to damage myself. That's not very fair. That's some of the price I'll have to pay for having such a good setup. Oh well. I'll deal with it. Because I can. Let's do that. Goodbye, Mr. Lust. Or Ms. Lust, or Mrs. Lust, whatever you prefer to be called. And should have left Sloth for last again. I don't want that HP upgrade. Oh! I didn't want to pick up Mom's knife. My damage isn't that good. Oh well. I think I have enough health to just tank it here. Okay, my damage is actually pretty good, but it's just... I would have liked to have started and ended this run with Dr. Fetus. It's a shame I couldn't do that. And well, that was a pretty good run by all standards, I guess. And I was kind of expecting to get the win, because when you see Dr. Fetus, that's one of those items where it's a great item to build. You run around and most likely get the win. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to see more Isaac, feel free to check out the other Isaac videos on my channel. And until next time, thanks for watching.